at this. We have the sun going down here from Blackpool. Welcome to my channel, the Starman. And as you can see, in fact, I'm actually on the sand hills. So I'm not really technically in Blackpool. Blackpool's over there, look. Look at that. Oh. So there's Blackpool. I'm actually technically in St Anne's. Yeah, so welcome to this live stream. I only just decided to do it in the last sort of hour or so. And what I want to do is I want to bring you the sunset. Just look at this. Isn't that amazing? Our nearest star is going down. I'm good, Aaron, thanks. Yeah, and what I want to do is not only do I want to bring you the sunset, which is absolutely amazing. Just look at that, isn't it awesome? Absolutely amazing. But I also want to bring you, if I can, there's an effect known as the belt of Venus. I don't know if you've heard of it, but when the sun goes down, so the sun is going down directly ahead of me now. Now, behind me, we get a very amazing effect in the sky. What you see opposite the sunrise, opposite the sunset, sorry, is you start to see like a pink band. Not always, sometimes it's very subtle, sometimes it's quite obvious, but you get like a pink band rising. Hi JJ. And underneath the pink band you get like a grey band, and that grey band is the shadow of the earth, and that's what I want to try and show you in this video tonight. So we'll see, shall we, if it works. But I'll just turn the camera back around so we can see that sunset. Look at that. Yes. Whoa. Hey, they don't get much better than this, do they? Look at that. I'm going to show you all the way around where I am. So there's the sun going down over there. And over there we have Blackpool, and you can even see the Lake District. If I zoom in now, can you see the mountains behind the tower there? That's the Lake District, the fells of the Lake District. Absolutely amazing. And if I look this way, looking over the airport here, look at this, Blackpool Airport. We've got the red arrows coming on Saturday. I'll be filming them on my other channel. Now, we're looking over this way here. We're looking for a pink band. I think I can see something already, you know. There's like a pink band over here. And underneath we have like a grey band. That's the shadow of the earth. It's actually starting already before the sun has actually gone down. What it is it's the shadow of the earth rising. We'll see that rise as we go on. Just look at that now and see how long, hi Frank, see how low that is. That will rise. This will all rise as the sun goes further down. So over this way we've got St Anne's. You can even see Southport in Merseyside. Can you see those buildings over there? That's Southport over there, Southport. You can see the light, the sunlight shining off the buildings in Southport. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, here I am in St Anne's on the sand hills here. Yeah, it's looking nice already. This sunset is looking absolutely amazing, and hopefully, and I think already behind me we can already see a sort of gradient here. Can you see this gradient? Hi Helen, up there in Scotland. So I want to try and point out the belt of Venus in this video. You can see them at sunset or at sunrise, opposite where the sun is. So when the sun goes below the horizon, you get the shadow of the earth rising on the opposite side of the horizon. And it's the other way around at sunset. You get the shadow going down and you get the daylight. So we're actually starting to see it already now. Can you see? You can see like a grey band over there. It's this grey band here, and just above it we've got like an orangey kind of band there. That will develop as the sun goes down. Anyway, I just want to show you the sun again. Looks awesome. Look at that. Yeah, hit the like button everywhere. 33 people watching. That is very impressive. Yeah, I've not been doing as many videos on this channel as what I should be, but I've been a bit busy with other things, and also I've been waiting for the hi Julie, for the dark skies to come back. If any of you get a chance to look out later on tonight after 10 o'clock, look out for Jupiter and Saturn, because you can see them in the southern part of the sky later on. Jupiter and Saturn, they are fairly low down. In fact, Jupiter is the one that stands out the most. So if you look towards the south, fairly late on, about 11 o'clock, you should see Jupiter around there somewhere. And if you look a bit harder towards the right hand side of Jupiter, you might be able to spot Saturn, although it's nowhere near as bright. So I can even bring you a little bit of Blackpool illuminations. Can you see this thing over here? Have a look. Can you see that archway there? That's the start of Blackpool illuminations. That's where they start, and they were turned on last night. They were turned on last night. So we'll wait for the sun to go down and we'll see. Yes, can do, Aaron. Hi, Wendy. Look at that sunset. That's better than last night, that. It's very clear. So as we look this way, all these are new houses here down here, all been built in the last... This used to be where Pontins was. Anybody remember Pontins? Pontins was down here, all down here. But it is very clear. But yeah, we're looking towards this part of it. We're looking to see this grey band rise, and hopefully this band here just above it will become pink. We will see. Opposite the sun. It's what they call the belt of Venus. I'll tell you what, it's a great view from up here. How come is it easier to see the sun go down easier in Blackpool than mucky Yorkshire, lol? Well, we've got this perfect horizon. A perfectly flat... When you're in Yorkshire, you have a better view of the sun. I suppose if you're on the coast, you have a great view of the sun rising. We don't have a great view of the sun rising unless you stood where I am now, up here on the sandhills. You get a great view of the sun rising up here. But we get a great view of the sun going down over the sea. We get an unobstructed view. So it's almost touching. 31 watching. Hit the like button. Hi Stephen, how are you? Jason from... Do you say it? I say Llandudno. Do you say it as Llandudno? Is that right? Llandudno. I went past Llandudno just the other week. Yeah. So we're looking over this way now. Is that grey band rising? That's looking opposite the sun in the sky. And if I turn around, oh, look at this, it's getting lower. It's getting lower. Now then, there's a photograph. There's a photograph now. Look at this. 35 people watching. We've got 24 likes. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get a few more people watching this amazing sunset from Blackpool. We're actually looking out for we're going to try and look for an atmospheric effect after the sunset. Now there's a photograph for you right now. So it's now touching the horizon. I don't see a mirage. Hi Michael Clarkson. Hi Michael and Julie in Blackburn. So I'm bringing you the sunset here from St Anne's. It's near Blackpool. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? It's just touching the horizon now. The sun is starting to set. Just something else about the sun as well. There's 180 degrees of sky from where the sun is to the opposite part of the sky. The sun is approximately half a degree across. So you could fit 360 suns all in a line from horizon to horizon. Best place to watch the sun go down I've seen is outside Highlands Pub, Bisbee. Is it high up there? You should come and do video there. Caves are great, and Great Home. I like the Great Home. I've been up there, yeah. How do you, Stephen, from Lee and Accrington? Hi, Lee. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We're watching the sun go down. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? That looks awesome. Hi Susanna Haywood. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So we've got 36 people watching, which I think is pretty good. Seeing as I didn't really plan to do, I didn't put this live stream out until literally the last minute. I thought I'd better get down and do this live stream because I wanted to see if I could show this amazing belt of Venus. So I've not really had that many opportunities to do it. So yeah, the green flash, that's another. I don't know if I'll be able, in fact I don't think the conditions are right for the green flash, you know. I think there has to be a mirage, and I didn't see a mirage when the sun went down, so I don't think we're going to get a green flash, but you never know. You never know. Keep watching. I also think a green flash is quite hard to pick up on video. They tend not to be picked up on video. But the green flash is an optical effect that you get when the sun just disappears below the horizon. I saw it the other night and it looked absolutely amazing. It lasted about 3 seconds. The sun can give off a flash of green, which is really weird because you don't expect the sun to give off green colour, do you really? But it does happen, and the way it happens is it's all to do with the atmosphere. I think it's to do with the turbulence. Thanks, Electric Dave. You get like a mirage effect, and sometimes that effect causes like a temperature inversion, and it's a temperature inversion which causes the colour green to show up on the sun. Yeah, so there you go. I've got photographs of it. It's quite subtle, but when you oh, it's going. Oh, look at this! Look, it's almost gone. The sun is almost gone. Oh no, it's gone. The sun has gone. It's gone. Now then, what about that? Wasn't that absolutely amazing? I don't know if there was a green flash. Did you see a green flash? I wasn't really looking, so. But now that the sun has gone down, we now need to look. Have you heard £1 burger in Blackpool? Yeah, I've sort of been thinking about doing a video on that for my other channel because might get a whole lot of views. What do you think? I'm probably certainly getting enough to pay for the burger anyway. So I'm thinking about it, we'll see. A few flashes on those drones, yeah, you're not wrong there. Yeah, you've got to be careful on here. So I am on the sand dunes here between Blackpool and Lytham. So this way is towards Lytham, St Anne's. And if I turn round, got Blackpool up there, look, there's a big one. And there's Blackpool Tower. So Mike Kane, what did he say? The sun goes down because the wolf skull is chasing it. The moon travels across the sky because the wolf pack is chasing it. Norse mythology, wow. Yeah, the green flash is an optical phenomenon that you see when the sun just disappears below the horizon. It's all to do with the temperature inversion conditions. You don't always see it, but if you ever watch enough sun downs, enough sunsets, you'll probably see quite a few green flashes. I've seen quite a few. In fact, I saw one this week. It was one of the best I've ever seen. It's just not something you see every day, but you do have to watch. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and I want to show you now. Can we have a look now? Can you see over there now? Can you see? I was talking about that grey band there. Does that grey band appear to have risen to you compared to what it was before? And we've also got this sort of coloured band here, kind of pinky. Can you see that? That's the belt of Venus. Hi, Jeremy. We are now looking at the belt of Venus in the opposite part of the sun to where the sun came down. Do you know what this grey band is here? This grey band here that stretches all the way across is the shadow of the Earth projected out into space. So this grey band is the shadow of the Earth. The pink band above it is the sun shining through the atmosphere of the Earth, and the atmosphere projected onto the sky. Isn't that amazing? flashing lights down here. Now then, can you see that? Let me know if you can see it, because I can see it. Great illustration of it, because you see my TV. You see it? Green flash, Juan Guerrero. I'll have to look that up. Mr. Higgins like visit this place. 47 people watching. So we've just seen the sun go down. We've watched the sun go down over there in the sort of northwest. And in the opposite part of the sky, we have the belt of Venus. This is the belt of Venus. This pink band here, it's actually the pink band. This pink band here. That pink band there. And underneath the pink band is this grey band, which is the shadow of the Earth. As the sun goes down, the shadow rises. It rises. And so does the pink band. The pink band is caused by the sunlight shining through the atmosphere. And that sits above the shadow. Oh, look, we've got a train going past over there, look. That train's going to Preston. So here we are. We got it. I can see it. In Scotland, says Helen. The belt of Venus. This is the belt of Venus. We are looking at the belt of Venus. Yeah, how about that? Now as we watch that, we'll have another look in a minute. We'll come back. You will notice that will get higher and higher. That grey band, we've already noticed it getting higher already. I'll just show you around. Look at Blackpool over here, look at this. Doesn't it look amazing? Who wants to come to Blackpool? Cloud over here. Blackpool famous because my mum said it is. Yeah, Blackpool is famous. 44 people watching. Don't forget, Wendy says she's coming. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Let's see if we can get a few more. We've got 42 watching, which I think is pretty good. I didn't, I only put this out at the last minute. So we're on the sand dunes here between Blackpool and Lytham St Anne's. We're looking down on the what used to be Pontins. And we're looking at the belt of Venus in the sky there as the sun. Now, can you see now? I don't know if you can tell, but that grey band is definitely getting bigger. Can you tell? It is definitely getting bigger. Yeah. So this grey band here, can you see? Is definitely rising. It's rising. So can you see? It's definitely got higher. And so has this pink, sort of pinkish kind of sort of orangey part above it. So this is the Earth's shadow, the grey bit, the Earth's shadow, caused by the sun going down behind the horizon from where we are. And the pink bit here above it is the effect of the sun shining through the atmosphere, projected onto the sky. So that shadow shines straight out into space. Taller than when the sun. Yeah, I'd say it is. Yeah, you're right there, Mike DC. Yeah, it definitely is. Helen says she's coming to Blackpool. So we'll just show you where the sun went down. The sun went down over there. So as we look round, Elizabeth Whittlesey, hi. Both of your videos are very interesting each day. Thanks, Elizabeth. Now then, look at this now. Can you see that now? We're looking now at the belt of Venus opposite the sun as it's gone down, and this has clearly got bigger since we were first looking at it. So the belt of Venus is the effect on the opposite part of the sky to where the sun is setting or where it's rising, and it's a projection of the shadow of the Earth. And we can see now that this is clearly, that the grey band is definitely rising above the horizon. And the pink band is somewhere up here now. The pink band is caused by the sun shining through the Earth's atmosphere. So this is the belt of Venus. Absolutely amazing. Let me know if you've seen the belt of Venus yourself. Yeah, so let me know. Let me know if you've seen the belt of Venus. Have you seen the belt of Venus? Like this here, look at that now, isn't it amazing? In fact, I did a video, if you look through my videos, I did a video, I think, in Scotland. And it was probably the best belt of Venus I've ever seen. It was more clear than anything. It's clearer than this one. They're better when you have really, really clear conditions. When the conditions are absolutely perfect, you get such a clear. In fact, I did one in Tenerife, and I think I showed one in Tenerife. There was a mountain projected onto the horizon. You know Mount Tide in Tenerife, big, massive, pointy mountain like a volcano. That was projected onto the sky. It was unbelievable. Yeah. Why is it called Belt of Venus? Well, that's a good question. I don't know why it's called the Belt of Venus. What Venus has got to do with it? Unless it's because of the colour of it. I don't know. Maybe is Venus pink? But look at that now. Can you see now how that grey band is getting bigger? I wouldn't have known if you hadn't have told me. Says Wendy. Well, you know now. You can see now that grey band that goes all the way across there. All the way across. And above the grey band we've got that kind of, I wouldn't say it was pink, I would say it's more kind of yellowy orange. I'd never heard of it until I saw one of your videos. Says Leon. Always want to live in Blackpool, says Aaron. Tide like a volcano. Yeah, it is a volcano. I've been right to the top of it. So now, can you see now? Can you definitely tell that you can definitely tell now that this grey band is about 3 times higher now than it was when I first started. It's all the way up here now. I mean, it was down there when I started. But now, the red arrows are no longer allowed, red and blue smoke. Hey, I've heard about that, yeah. Yeah, so the red arrows are going to come to Blackpool. They're going to come and land right here on Blackpool Airport. We've got the runway over there. Can you see the runway? There's the runway. So the red arrows are coming on Saturday. I'm going to film them for my other channel, A Walk on the Wild Side. So watch that. Almost 50 watching. 49 people watching. Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. We've got the Belt of Venus here. This is the Belt of Venus. It's an effect that you get when the sun goes down or when the sun rises. Opposite side of the sky to the sun, we've got the Earth's shadow. This is the Earth's shadow. This grey band here is the shadow of the Earth, and that projects right out, well, as far as into space as you can get, really. So there you go. And we've also got the pink, yellowy kind of pink above it. You can have a look back through my videos where I talk about the Belt of Venus, or just search Belt of Venus, you'll see it's absolutely amazing Belt of Venus in Scotland. It was absolutely incredible. I would love to see the Northern Lights one day, says Julie. Yeah, I've been looking up to see them. Yeah, absolutely amazing. We've got 49 people watching, that's amazing. I'm really pleased to get so many people watching because I only really start 50 watching now. Hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We're looking at the Belt of Venus. Look at this. Look at that. That is getting high now. Look at it. Look. Can you see that? It's very subtle, I must say, the pink. The pinky kind of orangey yellow is quite subtle, but it is there. It's just above the grey band, which is the Earth's shadow. So the grey band there is the shadow of the Earth. Isn't that amazing? So let me know if this is the first time you've heard about the Belt of Venus. I've been meaning to do a video on it. I was waiting for it to be perfectly clear. This is the Belt of Venus, Master Wu. The shadow of the Earth here. The grey band is the shadow of the Earth. As the sun goes down, the shadow of the Earth rises. Because this part of the sky here can't see the sun because it's gone down. So therefore the shadow of the Earth is cast onto this part of the sky. And that's why we got that grey band over there. 53 people watching. We have got 53 people watching. If you're watching for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe, Starman. I am the Starman. I've not been doing that many videos. I should do more really, but I will certainly try and do some more as we now head into the later part of the year. We've got the dark nights coming back again. It's been a bit, middle of summer is always a bit difficult, it doesn't really get dark. So we saw the sun go down over here and it looks absolutely amazing. Hi Mini Cooper Trooper. So we watched the sun go down over there. Got Blackpool over there. Hi Tom. And as we look towards this part of the sky, we can see the belt of Venus. This is the shadow of the Earth. In fact, that is clearly getting higher up now. And as it gets higher up, it will then start to diffuse and blend in, and then pretty much you've got darkness then. So there you go, 53 viewers. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. We've got 53 viewers. It's the first time in a long time you described it. Thanks, Elizabeth. The belt of Venus. In fact, the only cloud, or one of the only clouds I can see in the sky is this one over here. Can you see that cloud there? Apart from that, it's perfectly clear. We're on the sand dunes here between Blackpool and Lytham St Anne's. Norman Booth, hi. Norman in Stoke-on-Trent. At least I get a chance to answer the messages on this channel because there's not as many people watching on my other channel. Oh, we got no chance of answering the messages. There's night coming over the horizon. Yes, it is. Half a barm cake, hi. Loved last night's vid, Walk on the Wild Side, yeah. Thanks for the super chat as well. So, I'm on the sand dunes. Just to the south of Blackpool. We've got Blackpool over here, I'll show you Blackpool. Hi Peter Johnson. Look at that. You get to see a bit of the illuminations. There's Blackpool for you. Yeah, it's a nice cloud there, isn't it? Oh, a nice cloud there. Now then, as I turn round now, look at this. It's starting to, can you still see the pink? I'm starting to struggle to see it. The pink is somewhere up here now, and it's starting to get very diffuse. But this band, which is the shadow, the Earth's shadow, projected by the sun, is now all the way up to here. When I first started, it was down here. So now you can clearly see the shadow of the Earth rising as the sun goes further down below the horizon. I'll tell you what, this road's quite busy. Look at all these cars. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? When are you filming for your Walk on the Wild Side? Just wondering. I did a video today, Mini Cooper. I'm always filming for that channel, and it's this one that I need to do more videos on. This is the channel that I need to do more videos on. I've not been doing as many videos on this channel as well. So when I started doing this video, the sun was almost touching the horizon. Now on the far horizon, you start to get the shadow of the Earth rising before the sun even goes down, because the far side of the horizon can't see the sun because it's that far away. And now, I don't know if you can tell now, but this grey is almost mixed in with the rest of the sky. We can't we're struggling to see that pink. Can you tell? We're struggling to see the pink. Zeusophysis, we're looking forward to more videos on this channel, yeah, I should definitely do some more. If anyone's new to the channel, let me know. Let me know if you're new to the channel, if you've just clicked on this live stream just by chance or you saw a recommendation, let me know. I've not been doing as many videos as what I should be. I'm waiting for the dark skies to come back and then I'll do some more videos. I'll probably do some review videos, reviews of telescopes, cameras, whatever, that sort of thing. Yeah, this live stream was really just to tell you about the belt of Venus. It's where when the sun goes down, you get the shadow of the Earth rising on the opposite part of the sky. So we got to see that today, which is really good. I would love to see the stars one night, says Julie Miller. Well, we'll see what we can do. I bring the stars to you for this. It's a great view from up here on the sand hills, look. Blackpool over there, look. Who wants to go to Blackpool? Yeah, so this is the border between Blackpool and St Anne's. So this way is St Anne's and Lytham, down this road here. And if you want to go to Blackpool, you come down here, all the way up there, go left there, and it takes you onto the promenade. And then you're all the way to Blackpool. Look at that. Hey, look at the tower. No, look amazing. $50 people watching. It's awesome. So I'm just going to turn it around again. We'll just have another look. Can anybody tell now? I think looking at it now, it looks to me like the grey has virtually taken over the sky. Can you see? Oh, we've got more likes and people watching. We've got 52 likes and 51 people watching. Amazing. The sky now is almost totally grey all over. It's almost blended into the sky. So the night is coming on now. And if you look back on the video, you'll see we definitely had a pink band just down here below just above the grey band. And now, well, it's yeah, so there's quite clearly now we've got to the point where the belt of Venus is pretty much diffused and we've lost that effect now of the belt of Venus. Now that the sun has gone so low down, the pink effect has now disappeared and we've now got this pretty much all kind of bluish kind of grey sky. There's no obvious belt of Venus now there, but it was really good though, wasn't it? Let me know if you've seen it before and if this is the first time you've seen it on the video, because I really wanted to show it on this video. That's why I did it. I was waiting for a nice clear day and also I had to come here on the sandhills so that we could get a nice clear view out towards the east. And you know what, I don't think it'll be too long before the sun comes up, the moon rises, should have said. The moon might not be too long. Did anybody see the moon last night? Did anybody see the moon last night? Because the moon, to me, looked like it looked really dirty. It looked really dirty. Sammy Smithson says no. Leon Corn says, glad I saw it. Delta Venus. Yeah, so what happened last night was we had the moon rise. I can't remember what time it rose. Can anybody look up and find out what time the moon rises? It looked very dirty last night, and the reason for that is I think it was a dirty atmosphere. The atmosphere had a lot of dust and smoke or whatever. We got some. It's a lot clearer today. It's a lot clearer today, but yesterday, it was very mucky in the air. And when the moon came up, I saw the moon at about maybe about 10 o'clock. And it looked pretty amazing. In fact, it looked as though it was being eclipsed. It looked almost kind of reddish, kind of orangey reddish. It wasn't very bright either. and it was all to do with the merc in the atmosphere. 9:54. Well, I'm not waiting until 9:54. Julie Miller says it's the first time she's seen it that clear. Ployd says he got a moon peak. Yeah, that's a bit too late, Wendy. I'm not waiting until 9:54. Not on this stream, anyway. So there you go. We are looking towards Blackpool. We have seen the sunset. Looking here over Blackpool Airport. Thanks, Tommy Aindo. Well, here's another interesting fact. So Blackpool Airport here is in St Anne's. It's not in Blackpool. It's actually in St Anne's. So we are officially in St Anne's. There's a road down there called Squiresgate Lane, and everything on this side of Squiresgate Lane is within the borough of Fylde. So we are in St Anne's, but we're not in Blackpool. Zusa says you've seen most of my Starman videos. Absolutely amazing, thanks. Look at that now, it's all grey now, isn't it? That is all shadow. Minnie Cooper says you didn't see it because he was playing video games. These machines are so addictive. We've had a blood orange one last night in Ramsbottom. It was definitely kind of orangey looking. It did look orange. Thanks, Phil C. Heavenly Helen Lawson, hi. Well, it's getting darker now. Look at this now. Blackpool is lighting up. Who wants to come to Blackpool? $53 people watching. That is very good. Very good. So I'll have welcome to anyone who's joined. Me, Susan Baby. Hi, Susan. Susan says she wants to come to Blackpool. So we're looking now, and now you can't see that pink now. Can anybody see the pink? I'm looking for it. I can't see it. All I can see is a greyish blue sky. So there's the belt of Venus. We saw the belt of Venus, which is really good. We've got 55 people watching now. That's really good. Leon, that's a good question. Jupiter and Saturn, I don't think they're actually up yet. You're probably better looking. Oh, hang on, I think we've got Jupiter. No, we've got Jupiter over here, look. There's Jupiter. You see that pink dot there? Sorry, white dot, should I say. If I zoom out. Can anybody see that white dot centre of the screen? That is Jupiter. That's the planet Jupiter there. It's low down. It is. I'll tell you how to find it. If you put your arm out, stretch your palm like that, it is about 10 degrees up, and that's about 10 degrees. Your palm on the horizon stretched out like that is about how high up Jupiter is. So there you go. Jupiter. That is Jupiter. And Saturn, you need to go towards the right. I don't think we'll be able to see it, but it's towards the right. If you want to see Saturn, it's a little bit further to the right of Jupiter, but it's nowhere near as bright. So have a look out. You can see Jupiter, no problem at all. It's probably better to look later on. It's better to look maybe after 10 o'clock when it's a bit higher up. But you will also see Saturn as well. Somewhere to the right. In fact, is that Saturn there? I thought I saw something then. Yeah, so how about that? We've got Jupiter just up here somewhere. So look out for Jupiter later. And you can spot Jupiter dead easy because it's so bright. The only problem is that the planets are very low down at the moment. So they're fairly low down. It's better to look probably from about 11 o'clock. They get to the highest point in the south. So you're looking at about 12 o'clock or maybe 1 o'clock in the morning when they get to the highest point. So yeah, 56 people watching, that is pretty good. Just popped out, I can see Jupiter here, South Wales says bro. Interesting to see tonight, yeah. I'm coming on the 11th and 15th of October, says Susan. To the right and a bit lower, says Mike, Saturn. Yeah. So yeah, they're pretty much opposite the sky to where the sun went down. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I can see Saturn, but I just can't quite see Saturn. It's somewhere over here. Saturn should be somewhere around about there. So we've got Jupiter on the left, and Saturn should be somewhere in the middle of the screen now, if you could see it, but it's just not bright enough. So that's good. We've managed to see Jupiter, which I think is really good. South Wales, yeah. I like North Wales as well. I love astronomy, but I'm an astrologer. Do you believe in that, Stephen? No, I don't. I don't actually. I don't. I'm not an astrologer. If you increase the exposure, you may see it on camera. Yeah, I think we probably would, Leon. I think if I took a photograph, I'd be able to get Saturn. It's still a bit early though. Better to wait for it to get a bit darker and for it to rise a bit higher as well. Ricky Larkson, good answer. "55 people watching. That is very impressive." We're here on the sand dunes between Blackpool. No, the airport's pretty quiet at the moment, but you know, sometimes we get military planes landing there, typhoons, so you never know. You never know what's going to happen at Blackpool. We've got the Red Arrows coming this weekend. Yeah, the Red Arrows. Look at that. That is amazing. There's Blackpool for you. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, so we got to see the belt of Venus, and as you can see now, the whole sky over there. I can never make out the star constellation. I'll have to do a video on that, Julie. I might have to do a video. I might have to do it on Stellarium. Northwest. People can be a bit funny towards British, I heard. Yeah, they speak Welsh when you can only talk English. There's Jupiter. Go out and see if you can see Jupiter later. You'll see it in the east-southeast sky. And you might just be able to see Saturn to the right of it. So there you go. I think I'll end it now on 45 minutes. I think it's been a success. And we had the better part of 60 people watching. That is amazing. If you're watching for the first time, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, follow the channel for more amazing tips on night sky, photography, that sort of thing, Milky Way photography. I might be able to do some this weekend because it's going to be nice and clear, I think. Might be able to get out and do some of that. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, hopefully, as we go along, as the nights start to draw in. So yeah, thanks for joining in this little video, or this live stream should I say, of the Belt of Venus. We got to see the Belt of Venus. Yes, it was amazing, wasn't it? And that sunset was absolutely amazing. I'm going to leave you now with one last look at that amazing sky over there. Just look at that there. That's where the sun went down over there. And I'll leave you with a view of Blackpool. Look at this. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and look out for more videos. I'll definitely be doing some more as we go along. Minnie Keeper, thanks. Susan Burby, thanks. Wendy, thanks. Thanks everyone for joining in. And I will see you again on the next one.